Yeah, so now let's continue with the part 2 of how to use the Joomla admin panel. First I'll launch my website. Before that I'll need to launch my Xmap. Once this is running only I can open my website. Localhost slash tut. This was our website. Now I'll go to its admin panel slash administrator. Yeah, and now over here I log in with my ID password. I kept it saved, that is easier. And now yeah, over here, first coming to the system, global configuration. These are the basic website configurations where you can again edit like the site name, whether your site is on or off. You can, if you make your site offline and press save, okay, and when you launch your website will not open. It will tell the site is down for maintenance, please check back soon. You can, but still if you are an admin, yeah, you can log in with your ID password and the site will still open for you because you have the ID password for it. You can log out, okay, and it won't be visible. So that is only for you. The matter if it is not in maintenance and if you want to give like coming soon or something, you can just type it over here. So we can type it as in the center, not even required. We are coming back. Press save, and that would be your new matter for it. We are coming back soon. And now site is offline, no, we'll again save it, so your website would open properly. Now over here you have like default editor, leave it as default, don't edit any of these areas, it is like not required. But yeah, one of the most important thing is like this area, site description, site keywords, copyrights, and Joomla version not required, auto tag, yeah. This will help you getting a good Google ranking, and in Google when people search, the default matter that is shown in search comes from here. Now if you put the website description, that would become the matter for Google. This will be like how do you want people to search your website. Now it's a tutorial website, we'll make it as tutorial Joomla website, no coding, easy site, etc. These are your few of the keywords through which you want your site to appear in Google. Copyright, your name or company name. Once every any edit that you do, it won't be saved automatically, you need to press save. So once you save it, you again remain on the same page, but if you are done editing it, then you can press save and close. This is area number 1. Now in this global configuration itself, you have various things like system, server, permissions, text filters. Last two not required for us. Server, at times we may shift our website to another database, so here we can change the database details. Then email settings, yes, this is particularly important, we'll come back to this later. In system, nothing is important for us as of now, so yeah, particularly this part is done. Let's cancel it now as we have not made any changes. Now users are like the people who register on a website. Here you have all those users, you can see the list. You can make groups, like you have user groups on Facebook, you have groups where you have some people in it and only those people can see some particular content. So those are these groups where you create for particular content viewing. This is SS levels are like this particular user only can access to this particular page, so you can assign the SS rights to that particular user. User notes, you can add notes to the user. Category is not required. Mass mail users, to send any kind of email to all the users, you can use that option. We'll check these all options later in detail. Now coming to the most important part is like creating a good look and feel for this website. So we need to get templates. So now we can install our template that we have, as I have given it to you all. Anything that you want to install, you will go and do it from extension manager, and from over here you will do choose file. You will go to your Joomla package, you will open your template folder and you will upload this, upload and install. And now you may press your view site. There is no change even though you installed it, since that template, it is not made as a default template. You have to make it a default template from your extensions template manager. Now when you come to your template manager, you see your template that you installed, JA portfolio. You will make it as default over here. Now this is made as default. Now when you open your site, what you see, missing JAT3 framework plugin. Now this plugin is missing. Again, extension manager. To solve that error, I have already given you that thing in your plugins. We have to install this, upload and install. Once you do that, your template will be live. Yeah, you get your good template. Now this looks like meaningless. You have nothing over here, just a logo and home and nothing else. So what to do next? We need to create different pages: home, about us, services, contact us, testimonials, etc, etc, etc. Change the logo, add content to each and every page. So everything is possible. Now how do we do it? It's everything without coding. Let's come back to home. You click this Joomla icon, the first top left, that is the home. From here you can go to content category manager. In category manager, you actually create all your website pages. New, to create a new page, I'm clicking on new. First let's create the home page, home, and I'll type in the content. Now that is done, and since I have to create one more page, I'll press save and new. This can be left blank. Save and new. About us. Now again, I'll now save and close. I am done. I just need two pages. Save and close. Now coming over here, I will again come back to the home page. Now if suppose directly at a point I feel like I need to directly add a new page, you can even add it this way: content category manager, add new category. It directly goes to the new page formation. Now I'll add up services. I'm done. Save and close. I'm done. Now over here we have three pages: home, about the services. But does it come over here? No, even the home page is not changed. Why? Because we need to link it with the menu items, this particular page. So now we have menu, main menu. This is the main menu on top what we have. So there is default this home, but it is not linked to the home page that we created, so we have to link it. So now I click on this home, and then I'll press this select. Since we made it as a category, in articles we'll select as list all categories. That's great. Now once we do that, we'll select the page over here, select the top level category, and we'll select it as home page. So this menu item with title home and alias home by default will make it the link to the home page, and we'll just press it as save. We'll not do any other changes as of now. Let's see whether it got linked or not. No, because there is something called as JAT3 clean cache. Once you press this, the default old what settings were there will be cleared and you will have new settings. And press Ctrl F5 so that the browser is also refreshed fully. And I have the website. This is a tutorial website home page. Now I don't want this home to appear. Why is this coming? Well, that is a template problem, but yes, you can hide it. Go to same menu manager in that home page, link type. Here you have add menu title, no. And in page display, show page heading, no. Whereas now this browser page title, it is like here you see as home, but you people need company name instead of home on top. So we'll put it over here, tutorial site. And I'll press save and close. Rest of the changes are done. So these are the small settings that you have. And now I'll do it over here. It didn't refresh. I'm pressing Ctrl F5. Still there is no change because this cache is not cleared. Let's clear the cache now. Okay, and now press Ctrl F5. Yeah, it is done, I guess. See, now you have tutorial site on top of the tab, and you can see home, and this is the content. Now we have to add various other websites also. How do you do that? In the you can go menu, main menu, and then press new. Select. We'll select the articles. We'll select list all categories. Now we are making the about us page. About us, and from about us we'll link it to the about us thing. Now save and new. I need to create one more menu item, so I did new. Again select articles, list all categories. Now I'll select the services page, services, services page, save and close. Again I'll just clean the cache. I'll press Ctrl F5. Now you have about us directly and you have services. So this is how you create your pages and your menu items. Further we'll continue in part 3, but yeah, it becomes so simpler, right? Without coding you have these pages created, you have them linked, you can just feed in the content from category manager just like Word. Content category manager, now anytime you can just go to any of this services, you can edit the content just like Word. I have added this one thing. I press save and close since my editing is over. And yeah, you can refresh the website and services. It won't come because I have to again clean this. Once I clean this, okay, I can do a Ctrl F5. Yeah, and you have this. Well, further we'll continue in part 3 on how to change the logo, how to improve the look and feel, how to add slideshows and all, etc.